5 plus 2 easy and quick UX hacks you can do to make your website instantly stand out from the competition. Welcome to my new series, 2-Minute UX Hacks. Hello and welcome back everyone to my new video. I hope you are ready for it. I am, and this is gonna be a good one. And the idea behind the 2 minutes UX hack series is that I get exactly 2 minutes to present all the UX hacks to you. Let's see if I'm gonna make it in time today. So today I'm gonna give you 5 plus 2 extra UX hacks that you can do to make your website stand out immediately. And the first essential part that you need to do to make your website better than the one from your competition is to start with mobile first. So you should start with your mobile design first, simply because it's way easier to add elements on the desktop design. If you start with your desktop design, which is a very big screen, and you have to shrink it down to fit it to a mobile application, then it's way harder to do that because the space you have available is simply smaller. But if you start with a mobile application, you have a small tiny screen and all the elements that are in there can easily fit into the big one. And it has another benefit, because if you start coding, it is easier to first code for the mobile application and then you only make some minor adjustments to make it fit to the desktop screen. A very important aspect when you design something for your mobile website is ergonomics. If I take my smartphone, I can only reach the bottom area easily. The area at the top is very hard for me to reach, so if I start with the mobile application first, or the mobile website first, then it's way easier to consider everything from the beginning on. And another really important aspect why you need to take care of your mobile website is because oftentimes it's the first impression that a user or potential customer gets from your business. Simply because we open our browser on our smartphone, we type something in on Google, we take the first result that we get, and that one must be responsive. It has to be responsive for 2 reasons. First one, because users want and need it. And the second one is that due to search engine optimization, your website needs to be responsive to be in the first position. The second UX hack that will make your life so much easier is that you don't have to reinvent the wheel. Because there are many good patterns that are evaluated and tested already. So use those patterns and don't reinvent everything. A good sample for that for mobile devices again is the bottom navigation bar. If you use a bottom navigation bar, it's very likely that users have understood how the concept works. And therefore the UX the users will have with your website will automatically increase because they are used to the pattern and they don't have to think about anything. The third UX hack that you can do to make your website stand out from the competition is to create a proper information architecture. We live in a fast world, we all know that, so we want to have quick access to everything. We don't have to wait for like 5 seconds. So you see, you did not even wait for 5 seconds, but this already made you think, oh, what's happening here? And therefore, your information architecture needs to be set up properly because the users don't want to search for any content. They want to get access to it instantly. So if you have a big platform where lots and lots of content is inside, you need a search form. This is something that is really essential. However, of course, you also need to have a proper menu structure, and this is already based on a proper information architecture. Because if you have your content sorted properly, it will be way easier for the users to find what they are searching for without a search form. Moving on to the fourth UX hack that you can do to make your website stand out from the competition. And that's a pretty easy one, because if you have a customer journey, which you have guaranteed, then you can evaluate that customer journey with a user test. So you can find out, where do the customers stop buying something from my online shop? Where in the journey do they not feel comfortable to go that one step further and actually do the purchase? And these aspects or questions can be answered by doing a user study on your customer journey. And this does not only apply to an ordering process, but also to the sign-up process. So if you want your users or potential customers to sign up on your platform, They need to trust your platform, and you can find out by going through the customer journey and evaluating it, where they lose the trust and why they don't go that one step further. And this brings us directly to the fifth UX hack that you can do to make your website easily and quickly stand out from the competition. And that is, make people trust your business. And you can make people trust your business very easily. They only have to trust in your website. And you can use simple elements like showing the people behind the business. Show them, if you are a smaller business, who is working there. Show them some pictures of your employees. Show them a picture of you as the CEO. And this brings trust towards your users. So the people that are working in and for your business are essential for a good trust in your business. However, also something, a tiny little detail that makes your website stand out from the competition and makes potential clients with a higher chance become your clients is that you add an imprint and privacy link on your website visibly. If it's hidden somewhere, people might get suspicious. Why is there no imprint? Why can't I find it? But if you add the legal information very visibly, people will assume that everything is correct with your business. And one more aspect that is related very closely to the trust aspect is that you have to be transparent. And this can be about anything. Show them the policies you have in your business. Be transparent about the cookie preference and many more details that you can show on your website, content-wise, that will make your business more trustworthy in the end. And in the beginning, I promised you 2 extra UX hacks to make your website stand out. And the first one I would like to give you is that you need to hire me as your UX designer. Because I have more than 10 years of experience. Yes, I am only 23, but I started more than 10 years ago to design applications, to code applications, to design websites and code websites. And therefore I have the experience it takes to make your website stand out from the competition. And the second bonus UX hack that you can do very easily to make your website stand out from the competition is to subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I will give you more details on different topics over the next few weeks, months and years. Well, I didn't make it within the 2 minutes today. However, I'm gonna proceed with the other UX hacks because I know you're gonna profit from them, and I will try again in the next UX hack video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked that video, please subscribe to my channel, turn the notifications bell on and also hit the like button, and I will see you in the next video.